Hey everyone.
Hey.
So we just finished week 3 of
Woo.
our Keto Plant Paradox Intermittent Fasting Challenge diet. That's a mouthful.
Yes, it is.
So, I don't know, how was your week 3?
It went really well. I definitely am kind of feeling my groove as far as only getting my food within a 6-hour period. I lost another ½ inch off my waist,
Yay.
which is awesome.
Yeah.
I definitely, even after 1 week, could just tell a difference in my core, big time, to where I was like, wow, this is really working. Weight, I lost 2 ounces. 2 ounces. Notice when Dave lost 2 pounds, he's like, I didn't really lose weight. And I'm like, I lost 2 ounces. Note it down.
Basically, it means you weighed yourself before you ate or went to the bathroom.
I pushed back starting exercise. I am going to start it this weekend. I'm very excited to start some yoga. I really feel like a lot of weight is going to start coming off once I start incorporating exercise into it.
So I did some Googling, and it is pretty normal not to lose weight. For example, I really haven't lost any weight in the 3 weeks we've been doing it. I mean, my weight fluctuates a little bit depending on what I eat.
Dave's like, like 5 pounds.
Yeah, I fluctuate 5 pounds pretty regularly.
Is that it, really? And you're like, I haven't really lost weight. I'm like 7.5 and 2 ounces.
But that wasn't my goal. I didn't really want to lose weight. I want to lose belly fat and replace it with muscle. I have been, this past week is my 2nd week of my light exercise. Mm-hmm. Still doing just push-ups, planking, squats, just with my own body weight sort of stuff, because that's a workout for me right now.
No, that's it. That's the perfect way to start.
Yeah.
If you want to start light and ease your way into it, definitely.
I am 50 after all,
You're such an old man.
I was having the rash on my arm last week. It actually got a little bit worse, and then the last couple of days it got better. Now, I did cut out almonds entirely, and the last couple of days I've even stopped eating macadamia nuts just to kind of see if those were the issue.
The trigger.
A couple of you commented on the last video and said that, it could just be my body detoxing.
Yep.
But the exciting thing about this week is we actually got a blood tester for ketosis.
Oh yeah, you heard that right. Blood tester.
You have to prick your finger and do the little blood test. I've already done it like 4 times. It doesn't hurt. Jen did it. It didn't hurt, did it?
Yes, it did. Your finger's like really tender after.
So the good thing about the blood test is that it's the most accurate.
For
the
sure.
other tests, like the breath test, you can use like a breathalyzer or
the P test that we've been doing.
Yeah, they don't measure the actual ketones that, I guess there's 3 different kinds, I won't go into that, but the blood test is the most accurate.
And with the P test, I have noticed if I'm a little bit more dehydrated, I haven't hydrated, like pushed my 100 ounces, it's like so dark. Yeah. But if I'm like really hydrated, it's a lot lighter, and I'm just like, eh.
Yeah, it's just not real accurate. So we thought for week 4, we're going to use start using the blood monitor, and we're also going to start watching our macros. So before we were just kind of eyeballing things.
Yep.
Now, we're going to do our macros, and I'm going to put up on the screen right now. And you'll notice on mine, I actually, put in to say that I want to actually gain muscle. I'm not worried about losing weight, but I do want to gain muscle. Whereas Jan right now wants to, of course, gain muscle, but also lose weight is her primary.
Mostly lose weight.
Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and stick those macros as best we can. But the problem is so many of the recipes out there that are keto recipes don't fit our macros. Like they're like almost 50% protein and 50% fat. And the carbs are always low, so they're always low carb, but there's just so much protein. And you can see that our macros require very little protein. So we got to figure that out. And so as we sort of find recipes that are a little bit easier with the macros, I know what a lot of people do is they have sort of a meal that meets their protein and part of their fat, and then they have a fat bomb. And maybe that's what we'll do. But we'll kind of play around with that and try and keep everything Plant Paradox compliant. And then we are reading Dr. Gundry's new book, the longevity paradox.
Yep.
And so we'll kind of see at what point we want to start incorporating some of those principles into our diet. We initially set out for 6 weeks of keto plant paradox and intermittent fasting. So we'll probably wait until that's over and then kind of go from there. That's our week 3 summary and our plan for week 4. So if you're curious to see how things change now that we're going to use an official blood monitor that measures not only our ketones but our glucose.
We're just kind of doing it because we're
gonna
throwing
see
it
if it
out
works,
there.
see if it helps.
Yeah, we want to let you guys know how it works, if it's really worth the investment to make the difference. And so we just thought, hey, we might as well go all out since we're doing this for everyone.
All right, so that's our plan for week 4. Tune back in, make sure you're subscribed, and if you want to see when the videos are posted, click the notification button.
Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciate your support.
And if you're doing this diet, hang in there.
Absolutely.
We love knowing that a lot of you are doing these hard diets with us. It definitely bolsters us. So
Yep.
leave a comment
Sure
below.
thing.
Let us know how you're doing. We love those.
We really do.
You guys rock. See you next week.
Thanks.